Oh, good morning, guys. Big Grandma here. Please hug the like button. It really needs a hug. First thing in the morning to know that it's loved. And that someone cares about it. I'm on my way to work. I'm gonna spackle some of this makeup on here. See how I've got these dark spots here? So I'm gonna spackle this cover-up makeup. So they called me back to work. It's been about, let's see, since March, it's about 8 months. They've been paying me, so, you know, I have to show good faith and go. It's only gonna be for 2 hours, but yeah, I mean, I really don't wanna go because it's 6:30 in the morning, okay? And I'm not used to getting up this early anymore. It's 6:30 in the morning, not that I ever was really, but, on a Sunday, mind you. So what I do is I watch the kids during church service. Stop! Dog's whining already. She knows I'm gonna leave. So anyway, yeah, so I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just getting ready. I've got this little blouse that, for like $8 at Wally World a long time ago. I saw it on sale and I said, oh, that's cute. You know, it looks really cute. Actually, it was cute enough I would. My bra's a little too tight, but that's because I plan to lose more weight. I had planned to lose 20 pounds and I came down 8, as you guys know, but I haven't been able to lose the other 12 pounds. Yeah, like I said, you have to be mentally ready for it, okay? But I have kept off the 8, so I'm not gonna beat myself up, that's for sure. It's fine, I'm fine, you know, I'll continue to work on the other one. So, the reason I'm having a little bit of struggle with this makeup today is because usually it goes on better, but because I didn't put any you know, found any, what's it called, grease underneath. Because like when I'm gonna go to like work or something, I really try to let it like stick, like cement. So I moisturize my face the night before, rinse it off the next day. That way it has at least some layer of moisture. Then I put on the makeup. But for some reason my skin's like extra dry today. So it's really gonna stick on there. So anyway, so I have that on. Let me show you my complete outfit. Tell me what's a little bloated today. Yeah, so it's just, you know, it looks nice. I mean, I do look, you know, what are you gonna do? I hope I don't look a little provocative, I don't know. I try not to look provocative. You know, I have my other videos that talk about how to dress when you go to work and stuff like that, especially for the young people. What to wear, what not to wear. You know, you don't want to go in there showing your breasts on the Sunday morning. You don't want to go there showing your, you know, this is a little clingy though, but I don't know, maybe I'll wear a scarf over it or something. It's a little clingy, but you don't want to go in there looking like you're going to a cocktail party, okay? You don't want to provoke the dads, that's for sure. So, but you also, you know what? I'm sorry, but if you have a nice shape, you got a nice shape, what you gonna do? Don't be ashamed of yourself, okay? And don't let anybody shame you for having a nice shape. But you should dress it down when you go to work. It's just inappropriate to be looking all shapely and you know, wonderful at work. Sorry, I mean, I know at the holiday, if you want to, you know, do that, save it for the holiday. But yeah, so, you know, it's a bummer to have to get up this early, but what are you gonna do? You know, I used to get up at 4 back in the day. I used to get up at 4 in my 30s, and I used to you know, study for 2 hours, and then I got my kid up, my daughter's up, and put a little bit, this is just a little bit of brown eyeshadow, okay? This is, let me show you. Ugh, terrible. Just these little eyeshadows, cheap. It was like $5. You know, I don't really wear a lot of expensive stuff because I find that I get kind of bored, you know? See that? And then I can dust it off if I don't like it, you know? If it's a little too much, because I don't want to look like Groucho Marx. Or I don't want to look mean, you know? Sometimes if you do your eyebrows too arched and too dark, it makes you look mean. So I don't want to look mean. So yeah, I think that's a little too much. So I'm gonna, I usually like to use my fingers. Take a little bit off there. But I'm gonna do up my eyes a little bit, so we'll see how it balances off. But yeah, the reason I'm showing you guys this is because, you know, that way you can know. Now this color right here is kind of a bronze, and it's gonna go nicely with my little blouse. So you just try to be as coordinated as possible, as cheap as possible. I think these pants, so this blouse cost me about $8. This bra is really tight. And then the pants cost me, I think, another $8. But see the way they're, let me show you. See the way they're like bell-bottomish, they're like bootleg, and they're very soft, they're clingy, but they're not like tight, you know? See that? So, and you can also, you know, take a little rag and dust them off if you want to. So yeah, I mean, it's cheap clothes. You know, I mean, if you want to get something expensive, that's fine. I do have stuff that I paid like $40 for, jackets that I paid like $40 for, $60 for. And they've lasted me forever. So yeah, there are, I think I bought those at the Limited. Those are, you know, I do have quality things, but a lot of stuff I get it cheap because then I get bored of it after a while, so then I can just donate it and don't feel guilty about, oh my gosh, you know, that blouse cost me $120, $200, and I don't want to wear it anymore. You know what I mean? So I really recommend that. You know, of course you're going to buy what you like. Don't buy stuff because it's on sale. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, that's too much. I look like I'm going to the club. You will make your mistakes, but yeah, you know, don't buy stuff because it's on the clearance rack. I really don't recommend that. I mean, look through the clearance rack. You might find something good, but for the most part, don't buy stuff on there because you might not wear it. Or you get it home and you're like, you know, this is janky, or it's in a irregular cut and doesn't fall nicely. See, this was cheap, but it falls very nicely. It's very, and the thing I like about it the most is that it's what's it called? It keeps me warm, but it's not like, oh my God, I'm burning up, you know? So I always try to wear stuff that's kind of medium. So while I'm doing this, I put on my cheap deodorant. You can put on, you know, I mean, it's good, it does the trick. I'm not one of those people that has a problem, you know, smelling a lot. You know, of course I smell, I'm human. But it's natural deodorant. Now the best thing about this is it's aluminum free, because a lot of times aluminum causes breast cancer. At least that's what an article I read said. It was a video on YouTube actually. So this is really good. It was like $1 something. Usually they're $2 and $3. Here's this perfume a friend gave me. So I'm gonna put just one behind my head. 2. That's it. That's it. You don't want to overwhelm the world, man, especially if you're an older woman. Our sense of smell. Some of us, I'm not gonna say all of it. Some of us, our sense of smell is gone, and so you don't want to overdo that. What else? Got a little bit of blush. I'm gonna put that. Honey, I gotta go to work. Mama's gonna get some more dog food. Oh boy, she's crying. It's okay, Mama. I go give her kisses. I give her kisses every morning when I get up. Good morning, you know, and I give her kisses because everybody needs kisses, man. Everybody needs hugs. Everybody needs love. You know, sometimes when I see somebody that I really like and they're sitting down, I come into an AA meeting, I just touch them on the shoulder like this, you know, just kind of squeeze their shoulder just to let them know that I see them, hello, you know, I love you. And I do. There's a lot of people in the rooms that I really love. They've helped me, I've helped them, we love each other. I mean, it's genuine love, and it's not anything sexual. It's just, you know, it's just brotherly love. They're like my brothers. I have like 7 or 8 guys that two or 3 of them, I send them messages, and they tell me they love me, and I love them too. I tell them too. So anywho, it's a great, I'm so glad. I mean, that really changed my life. It's been a wonderful journey in AA. I really recommend it for anybody who wants to live a happy life. Sure beats being messed up on the couch. I'm trying to make these little hairs back here. Look, see the way they're sticking out? Now I might just take a toothbrush and just, that way they can stay up there, because it just looks unprofessional. Now listen, if you can take a shower or a bath the night before you go to work, or a quick one in the morning, but don't go to work with your hair wet. It looks unprofessional, okay? I know some women do that. It's kind of a Latino thing, you know, but no, it does look unprofessional. Okay, so let's just not do that. I mean, it's great, you know, that everybody knows you're clean. I guess people do that because they do get out. I mean, it's a great thing, but for some reason, you know, some people go with their hair all straggly and it's just wet out of the shower, and it looks weird, you know? So, it's kind of a custom in Mexico City, and that's fine. If it's a custom, but not here, you know. Nothing wrong with it, it's just not. They don't do that here. They look at you weird like your haircut. You know, people look at you like, oh wow, she took a bath, that's great, you know. Please, thank you for taking a bath. Let me tell you, I've smoked some people at work that, wow. You just say, wow, dude, you really need to take a bath. You really need to. You know, I know one particular person that, you know, it's not that I go around talking about everybody, but you know, I'm trying to give you guys examples so you can know what not to do. But their clothes are even dirty. They got stains all over their clothes, and they're like washable stains. You can see they're like food stains. So just, you know, just be a little bit more aware. Now, I have my cereal right here, so I'm eating that. Raisin bran this morning with almond milk. Have a base in my stomach. Don't go to work hungry if you can. So I'll give you guys part 2. So I'm gonna put on my mascara and stuff like that, but I'll give you guys part 2 when I come off of work. I'll tell you how it went. Like I said, it's been 8 months since I've been there. I want to show good faith, you know. I don't know why the comes back to work. There's like 1,000 people dying a day. But what are you going to do? I'm going to wear my mask, wash my hands. I'm not going to hug anybody like I usually do. So that's all I can do for now, you know. But I do want to show good faith. They have been paying me for 8 months. So let's do this, okay? Wash your hands. Be safe out there, guys. God bless, and I will get back to you. Much love. Appreciate what you already have, and don't forget your back teeth. Bye. Hey, guys. So I took a little cotton ball and just kind of ran it over the ends of my eyeshadow. Just kind of blend it in a little bit. You've taken a little bit off. Here's just kind of. Okay, just take a little bit. It's just dusting it, okay? Here and there, and look, it looks a little bit softer. So, I just do the top lash. I don't do the bottom lashes because sometimes I do, but I found that it drips underneath, and then I just look messy. So, So I just wanted to show you guys that this is the final product. Not bad. Maybe a little overdone for, you know, for 8 o'clock in the morning at church, but it, you know, makeup, it wears off a little bit, so you just want to look professional. Now I ran out of eye drops, so that's not good. You should always go in there with your bright eyes, especially if you don't have any sleep dust in your eyes. Please, right here people have all this crud and it looks so nasty. Make sure you wash your face, or at least rinse it off. You know, if you moisturized the night before, if you took a bath the night before, your face should be clean. So all you're doing is just rinsing off whatever dust you got in bed last night, and yeah, that's it. Okay, I guess I could have done better, but put in your back teeth so when you smile, you know, people can see. I mean, you know, if you're young, you probably have back teeth, but I don't have any more. So nothing says poverty like loss of teeth, you know. So if you can help it, I mean, I'm not rich or anything, that's for sure. Anyway, see you in a little while. Hey guys, so I work about 27 miles away, something like that, and it takes me about 45 minutes to get there, but I always give myself an hour because you know, you don't know the traffic, you don't know some fool's gonna get in front of you and go really, really slow. So you always give yourself at least 15 minutes extra time, and you know, it's better to get there early than it is late. You can always sit in your car, you know, for 5-10 minutes than to get there late, come skidding in. Now for me, it always takes me probably about 10 minutes to get dressed because I already took my shower the night before, or really quick. And I don't lay my clothes out the night before because I dress by emotions, you know, that's just me. So, you know, I just go in the closet like boom, boom, boom. Okay, I got my black pants. Oh, that shirt's cute. Okay, I got my black shoes, and I'm set. I have an idea, you know, what I want to wear. So I have a bunch of stretchy, medium, long sleeve blouses because I know I get cold easily, I get hot easily too. So I try to keep it a little bit medium. Always stick to the middle. If I wear something long sleeve, cotton, I can always put a you know, sweater over it or a jacket over it, and sometimes I wear a little camisole underneath. Not particularly a camisole, but you know, a little thin shirt underneath, so I can take it off. You know, I can take off that long sleeve shirt. Anyway, what else? Oh, now if you know it takes you a long time to get dressed, get up earlier. You have to allow that time. Get to know yourself. What kind of personality do you have? If it takes you a long time to, don't be like, I have to work at 8, so I'm going to leave at 10 till 8. No, it doesn't work that way. I know a lot of people think that way. Well, you know, the boss doesn't care what your excuse is. The boss doesn't care if you get dressed slow, if your auntie called. They don't care about any of that. If you couldn't find your blow dryer, they don't care about any of that. What they care about, they need you there at 8. They need you there and ready to work exactly at 8. Not at 8:03, not at 8:05. At 3 minutes till 8, you should be at your desk with your coffee, if they allow you to drink coffee at your desk, and ready to work. I mean, if somebody calls at 8 o'clock, when you turn on the phone should be on at 8 o'clock, the phone lines. When you turn on that phone, you should be ready to answer that phone at 8 o'clock. Not, you know, somebody calls first thing in the morning and you're like, can you hold please? No. Come on now. You just got there. You have to look professional and ready. You have to be ready. It's your job. That's what they hired you for. They didn't hire you because of your good looks. They didn't hire you because you have an education and a great resume. Yeah, that's part of it, I'm sure, but that's not the only reason they hired you. They hired you because they need someone there at 8 o'clock. When clients call, when people call, there's someone there to answer the phone. Okay, so be there and be ready. And let me tell you something. Someone is always watching. Whether the bosses are there or not, there's always a co-worker, a janitor, another supervisor in the back office watching what you do. And they're reporting back to your boss, believe me. People are like that, you know. And the boss will ask them, look, I don't get there at 7 o'clock, but my receptionist is there, so could you, I know you get there at 7 o'clock, could you, like, you know, check on her, make sure she's there? Let me know what she's doing at 7 o'clock. Is she on the phone talking to her mother? Or is she, you know, is she talking to her sister-in-law gossiping? Or is she actually doing work? And, yeah, they got your number, babe. So make sure, remember that when you're at work, you're in a fishbowl. You're in a fishbowl. Now, the reason I say that, too, is because I used to get to work at 7 o'clock. I was about probably my late 30s, early 40s. Get there about 7, I mean, get there at 7 o'clock, because that was my shift. I opened the phone lines, answered the phone. And all right, so we're done with work. It was nice. It was especially nice to see the people that I haven't seen in like months, so that was wonderful. We ran up to one teacher and we just held each other, because it's just, it's great to see people that you work with and that you love. So they have a Trader Joe's here in the neighborhood, so I'm going to go ahead and go over there. But I just wanted to mention to you guys that if you know that you take a long time getting dressed, allow time for that. I mean, I know that I can get dressed, you know, 10 minutes to get dressed, 10 minutes to put on my makeup, 10 minutes to feed my animals, and say another 10 minutes for whatever, eat breakfast. So that makes, you know, 40 minutes. And then I still have 20 minutes, you know, that I can, you know, deal with, work with. And then, you know, I allow myself an hour to get to work. Now, this morning, for some reasons, it was a Sunday morning, but there was a lot of buses and vans. So that was unusual, but yeah, just try to keep it, keep your time flexible. I got here about 20 minutes early, so, you know, everything was good. But, yeah, allow yourself the time, because your boss doesn't care about any excuses you have about being late. They really don't. All they'll do is next time when they have to choose between you and another employee to work, they're going to choose that other employee if you're not punctual and ready to work by the time the shift starts, okay? Anywho, I mean, you know, if you're supposed to be there at 8, that doesn't mean you're walking in the door at 8, okay? That means you're sitting at your station at 8. So just, I know it sounds ridiculous, but, you know, I mean, I know it sounds redundant, but you'd be amazed at how many people need to hear that, okay? All right, guys, I will talk to you later, and have a good one. Make it a good day.